Paris, the city of light, the most visited city in Europe. But what if I told you that everything you think you know about Paris is designed for tourists? That locals have an entirely different Paris, one with secret shortcuts, hidden rules, and insider knowledge that could save you hundreds of euros and hours of frustration. Today, we're revealing 10 things Parisians don't want tourists to know. These are the secrets that locals guard carefully, the shortcuts through the city, the tourist traps to avoid, and the authentic experiences that most visitors never discover. By the end of this video, you'll know Paris like a local. Let's go beyond the guidebook. Number 10. The Metro Secret. Buy Carnet, not single tickets. Secret number 10. Never buy single metro tickets. Here's what tourists do. They buy a single metro ticket for €2.10 every time they need to travel. A family of 4 taking 3 metro trips per day for a week, that's €176.40. But here's what Parisians know. Buy a Carnet, a book of 10 tickets for just €16.90. That's €1.69 per trip instead of €2.10. The same family, only €142.80. You've just saved €33.60 for doing absolutely nothing except buying tickets the smart way. Even better, get a Navigo Découverte Pass. For €22.80, you get unlimited metro, bus, and RER travel within central Paris for an entire week. That's the equivalent of 11 single tickets. Parisians use this religiously. The ticket machines are deliberately confusing for tourists. They bury the Carnet option under menus. But now you know. Walk up, skip the line, and buy your Carnet like a local. Number 9. The Restaurant Trap. Avoid tourist streets completely. Secret number 9. If you can see the Eiffel Tower from your restaurant, you're being ripped off. Parisians have a simple rule. Never eat on the Champs-Élysées, near the Eiffel Tower, or anywhere with a menu in 5 languages and pictures of food. These restaurants exist solely to extract money from tourists. A mediocre steak frites, €35. A coffee, €7. A bottle of water, €8. But walk 3 streets away from any major monument and everything changes. Parisians eat in the 10th, 11th, and 20th arrondissements, neighborhoods tourists never visit. Here, that same steak frites costs €18, tastes twice as good, and comes with wine that doesn't cost more than your rent. Want the secret? Look for restaurants with handwritten menus, where locals are eating and where the waiter looks slightly annoyed when you ask for the English menu. That's where the real food is. And here's the ultimate insider tip. Parisians eat late. Lunch is 1 to 2 p.m., dinner starts at 8 p.m. If you show up at 6 p.m., you're screaming tourist, and they'll treat you accordingly. Number 8. The Louvre hack. Enter through the secret mall entrance. Secret number 8. There's a way to skip the Louvre's 3-hour line, and almost no tourists know about it. Every day, thousands of tourists stand in a snake line around the glass pyramid, waiting in the blazing sun or freezing rain. The average wait, 2 to 3 hours. But Parisians know something. There are multiple entrances to the Louvre and only one has a massive line. Here's what you do. Go to 99 Rue de Rivoli and enter the Carrousel du Louvre shopping mall. Walk through the mall, past the Apple Store, past the food court, and you'll find a quiet entrance directly into the Louvre. No line, maybe 5 people. You've just saved 3 hours. Even better, book your tickets online the night before and select a timed entry. You'll walk past everyone with your phone, straight through security. Parisians never ever wait in the pyramid line. Neither should you. And while we're talking about the Louvre, most tourists sprint to the Mona Lisa, take a selfie from 20 feet away behind a mob of people, and leave disappointed. Skip it. The painting is small, overcrowded, and honestly, not that impressive behind bulletproof glass. Instead, explore the Egyptian antiquities, the Persian artifacts, or the massive French paintings. That's where the real art is. Number 7. The Café Secret. Stand at the bar, don't sit. Secret number 7. Sitting down at a Parisian cafe will triple your bill. Here's something tourists learn the hard way. French cafes charge different prices depending on where you consume your coffee. Order an espresso at the bar while standing, €1.50. Sit at a table, €4.50. Sit on the terrace, €6.50. Same coffee, same cafe, 3 wildly different prices. Why? Because when you sit, you're not just buying coffee, you're renting the space. Parisians understand this. They pop into a cafe, drink their espresso at the bar in 90 seconds, and leave. Tourists sit for an hour, get charged for the real estate, and wonder why Paris is so expensive. Want to sit? Fine, but order your coffee, drink it, and leave within 15 minutes. Don't treat a cafe like your office. That's what co-working spaces are for. And here's the bonus secret. Parisians rarely go to the famous cafes like Café de Flore or Les Deux Magots. Yes, they're beautiful. Yes, they're historic. But you'll pay €9 for a coffee and be surrounded entirely by tourists. The cafe next door, €2.50 and full of locals. Your choice. Number 6. The hidden neighborhoods. Skip the Marais, visit Belleville. Secret number 6. The best parts of Paris aren't in your guidebook. Every tourist goes to the Marais, Montmartre, and Saint-Germain. These neighborhoods are beautiful, but they're also expensive, crowded, and full of other tourists. Parisians live somewhere else entirely. Want to see real Paris? Go to Belleville, a hillside neighborhood in the 20th arrondissement with the best views of the city, incredible street art, and authentic Chinese and North African restaurants. This is where young Parisians actually live. Or visit the Canal Saint-Martin in the 10th, a picturesque canal lined with independent boutiques, bookshops, and cafes where locals actually hang out. You can buy wine from a corner store, sit by the canal, and watch the sunset. Total cost, €8. The experience, priceless. Here's what Parisians know. The further you get from the Eiffel Tower, the better Paris becomes. The 10th, 11th, 19th, and 20th arrondissements are where the real city lives. Rent is cheaper, food is better, and you'll actually meet French people instead of other tourists taking selfies. Number 5. The Versailles trick. Go on Tuesday and skip the palace. Secret number 5. Most tourists visit Versailles completely wrong. Here's what happens. Tourists take the RER train to Versailles, wait in line for 2 hours to enter the palace, shuffle through 15 crowded rooms behind a tour group, and spend 45 minutes looking at bedrooms and leave exhausted. They've just paid €20 and wasted 4 hours. But here's what Parisians know. The palace is the worst part of Versailles. The gardens are the masterpiece. Here's what you do. Go on Tuesday when the palace is closed, but the gardens are open. You'll pay €10 instead of €20, and you'll have the entire estate mostly to yourself. Rent a bike for €8, explore the Grand Tunnel, the Petit Trianon, Marie Antoinette's Hamlet, and the endless manicured gardens. Pack a picnic, spend the whole day. And if you must see the palace interior, go in winter on a weekday morning. You'll walk through empty rooms in 20 minutes, see everything at your own pace, and actually understand why it's impressive. Summer weekend at Versailles, absolute nightmare. Winter weekday, magical. Number 4. The supermarket secret. Shop like a local, not a tourist. Secret number 4. Parisians never buy food at tourist shops. Tourists buy water at convenience stores near monuments, €4 a bottle. They buy sandwiches at cafes near the Louvre, €12. They buy fruit from street vendors, €8 for 3 apples. Over a week, a family can spend €200 just on basic supplies. But Parisians shop at supermarkets. Monoprix, Carrefour, Franprix. These are everywhere, and there were normal people buying normal food at normal prices. A liter of water, 50 cents. A fresh baguette, €1.20. A bottle of decent wine, €6. A full picnic for 2 people, €15. Here's the move. On your first day in Paris, find the nearest Monoprix. Buy water, snacks, breakfast supplies, and wine. Keep them in your hotel room. You've just saved €150 over a week. Want to eat like a local? Buy cheese, bread, and wine from a supermarket. Go to Luxembourg Gardens or the Seine. Have a picnic. You'll spend $20 and have one of the best meals of your trip.
Parisians do this constantly. It's not cheap, it's smart. Number 3, the transport scam. Never take taxis from tourist areas. Secret number 3, Paris taxis near tourist spots will rob you blind. Here's the classic scam. You're at the Eiffel Tower. You're tired. You flag down a taxi to go back to your hotel. The driver takes a scenic route, hits every red light, and charges you 45 euros for a 15 euro trip. You suspect something, but you're too exhausted to argue. Parisians never take taxis from major monuments. Why? Because those drivers know you're desperate and uninformed. Instead, use Uber or Bolt. The price is fixed before you accept. No surprises, no scenic routes. You'll pay 40 to 50% less. Even better, learn the metro. Paris has one of the best public transport systems in the world. It's fast, cheap, and goes everywhere. That 45 euro taxi ride? It's a €1.69 metro ticket. The metro runs until 1 a.m. on weekdays and 2 a.m. on weekends. But here's the ultimate insider move. Rent a Belleville bike. Paris has 20,000 shared bikes stationed everywhere. 5 euros per day for unlimited 30-minute rides. Parisians bike everywhere. It's faster than the metro, cheaper than taxis, and you'll see the city from street level. Just watch out for traffic. Parisians bike aggressively. Number 2, the museum secret. Free admission on first Sunday of every month. Secret number 2, you can visit Paris's best museums for free, and most tourists have no idea. Every museum in Paris offers free admission on the first Sunday of every month. The Louvre, free. Musée d'Orsay, free. Musée Rodin, free. Centre Pompidou, free. Arc de Triomphe, free. Tourists pay 17 euros per museum. A family visiting 4 museums, that's 272 euros. Parisians, they visit on the first Sunday and pay nothing. Yes, it's crowded. Yes, you need to arrive early. But if you're on a budget or visiting Paris in low season, this is how you see world-class art without spending a fortune. And here's the bonus. If you're under 26 and an EU resident, most museums are always free. If you're a student, bring your student ID. Many museums offer discounts. But the real secret? The permanent collections are where the masterpieces are. Tourists pay for special exhibitions, which are often mediocre. Parisians skip the exhibitions and explore the permanent collections for free. The best art doesn't require a ticket. And number 1, the ultimate secret. Parisians leave Paris in August. And secret number 1, the one Parisians definitely don't want you to know. If you visit Paris in August, you're visiting a ghost town run by tourists. Every August, Parisians abandon the city. They go to the south of France, the countryside, or anywhere that isn't Paris. Entire neighborhoods shut down. Your favorite bakery? Closed for 3 weeks. That charming bistro? Closed until September. Half the shops? Closed. What's left? Tourists, tour buses, and restaurants that cater exclusively to tourists with inflated prices and mediocre food. Parisians know this. That's why they avoid Paris in August like the plague. If you want authentic Paris, the Paris where locals live and work, visit in May, June, September, or October. Spring and fall are when the city actually functions. But here's the twist. August can also be amazing. Yes, shops are closed. Yes, locals are gone. But the city is quieter, the weather is warmer, and you can walk through normally crowded neighborhoods in peace. It's a different kind of Paris. Emptier, slower, more contemplative. Just don't expect authentic Parisian life, because in August, there isn't any. So, there you have it. 10 secrets Parisians don't want tourists to know. To recap, buy Metro Carnets, not single tickets. Eat away from monuments. Enter the Louvre through the mall. Stand at the Café bar. Explore Belleville and Canal Saint-Martin. Visit Versailles on Tuesdays. Shop at Monoprix. Use Uber, not tourist area taxis. Visit museums on the first Sunday. Avoid August or embrace the quiet. Paris can be expensive, overwhelming, and full of tourist traps. But armed with these insider secrets, you'll navigate the city like a local, save hundreds of euros, and actually experience the Paris that Parisians love. If you enjoyed this video, check out our other secrets guides. We've covered Rome, and we'll be covering Venice, Barcelona, and more major European cities. Subscribe to Beyond the Guidebook for insider tips that will transform how you travel. Now, tell me, which secret surprised you most? Have you been to Paris? What's your insider tip? Drop a comment below. I read every single one. Until next time, travel smart, travel local, and always go beyond the guidebook.